and our government are telling us, very clueless leaders, clueless and very careless and carefree, useless as can be. All they know how to do is to waste money, sit down in their offices and be buying cars. Good road, they no fit do successfully. Good school, they cannot do successfully. And most of these Olori Buruku leaders, they came to abroad to school. They saw how things are done here.
Mo kí yín ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ gbé mi débẹ̀. Ẹ wò in tí mo gbé wá lónìí ó lẹ́tí ká ó ká mọ̀mọ́. Ẹ wò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kíni, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá yìí náà ni, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn olórí wa yìí náà ni, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn olóṣèlú wa yìí náà ni, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tí ó ṣe pé ìyá máa jọ mọ́mọ́ wọn, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yìí náà ni. Ẹ wo gbogbo wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa, wọn ò rí kankan tí wọn ò rí tiwa rò. Ẹ wò ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré gbé débẹ̀ ká wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí mọ́mì wa yìí èyí tí wọ́n sọ nínú fídíò yìí.
Giant of Africa, the most exposed though. So if Nigeria cannot find its roots, cannot find its way. When I was growing up, we never experienced this kind of a thing. Till when did all this even start? And today, people cannot say, I want to go out to go and sleep. And we have a governor. We have governors, we have Senate, we have president, we have House of Rep, we have police, we have army. What am I even saying? Is it the same police that you will see them sometimes? You get one police puffing Igbo on the streets. Now, so the guy stay relaxed. The video is on my Facebook page. It was puffing Igbo away. Now I say, see person, where they call police. See police. Or the one where drink ogogoro, finish. He lie on the road near gutter. Or there was one where don't smoke, whether na Igbo with powder is smoke together. It was holding on to what was he holding on to? They dragged that thing. The guy no gree leave the thing. It was gone. And when we ask questions, say, shey this country now country. And these are the, when you talk, some people will come under your post, raining curses. If you are among the people that was captured in Oyo State, or your family member, your son, your daughter, your friend, if they are among the people that were captured, how will you feel? Or you yourself, let's assume you are this woman, because if not that you are opportuned to be in Lagos, be in some safe places, or maybe even abroad, it could be you. It could be me. I could be this woman talking here that is in this situation. 13 days. By tomorrow now, it will be 2 weeks. And before them, one person was spied. That man I showed his picture earlier. Before these people, they watch them spied. That is alone. That one alone is enough to mess up somebody's mentality and your psyche. The sight of those people not knowing what they can do in the next minutes. That my sister that I mentioned had experience of this kind of a thing. She said what she told us she saw. I don't know how I can say it here. So also, I'm not a citizen. Better make myself talk so I no be citizen self. Because I don't think, how can one be proud? That woman, that my sister, she's like a friend, a big sister. What she said she saw is better imagined. Right in their presence. Then go pick one person. Take him nearby. They know that anybody they pick, that one don't go. No rescue. Of course, some, their family will rescue them after paying ransom. Some, If they see that this one, the family no get nothing to put down, they can never raise the money. The discussion they have in the presence of these people is better imagine. Right there in their presence, they will be saying, this one no, how do I want to say it? I'm being careful now. This one is not valuable to us. Let's do this, let's do this. At least this one can be useful. We take this one from the person, we take this one, you know. And right there, and they will say, if we don't, they can go and tell. So you don't want to experience. That lady, by the time she came out, she landed in hospital for days. Most people that these people carry, most of them, by the time they are being released, they don't feel okay anymore. They will be handling one sickness or the other. Imagine the little water they will be giving them because they are rationing the water. Your body is not hydrated. Your kidney is not taking enough water to flush and clean. They eventually leave the place. Some come out of the place, especially those ones that stay too long. They come out not feeling okay anymore, except they have money to go for serious treatments. And this is a country that produces professors, educationists, technologists, mention. And yet, wickedness and greed. There was a time they said, there was an army that came out sometimes ago and said they know what they are doing. That the money being allocated for security, some people are even behind all these things. How wicked can people be? And some people are saying people should not japa. One should not japa in this kind of situation, in this kind of country. Now, as it is, whose turn is it going to be next? Do we know? Whose turn? The last time they went to Kwara, an actress came out. She said that was a city, a community that they went to. She said that was a community they went to. That her family members are among the people abducted. So who do we know is next? Your community, your village community, my village community, the government, the people, or Nigerians need to let the world know the kind of government we have in that country. And they are shouting, but their voices are not loud enough. It's not loud enough because the people that are supposed to speak out are not the ones speaking out, unfortunately. If only Nigerians can do something. If only Nigerians can stand in solidarity. Abandon any religious gathering in solidarity. These are the people that should speak out. They are the people to speak the truth. Maybe we see it in the Bible. When they will say a prophet will stand and rise against wicked powers. Speak to them to change their ways. Why are we not having that kind of preaching anymore? Why are we not having that kind of people to stand up? Those are the voices that are needed. Both religion, they are the ones to come up and stand up to speak. No, they are not. They stay in their temple and praying. What has their prayer done? What has it done? How has it changed anything? How has it changed? They need to come out as one. I wish they will. I wish they will hold their hands together, rise with one voice, and speak to the powers. But now election is coming. They cannot speak. And another set of people messing up in that country are all these hungry people. I won't call them really hungry. I will call them wicked and greedy as well. And ignorance. People that they gather them and say, take, show your voting card. Oh yeah, take. They will give them 5,000, 10,000, so they can vote for them. If on election day, they don't see people, they let the voting kidney be empty, except officials. That's another strategy to pass message across that we are not doing no voting. Let them look around, nobody queue. Let them look everywhere, nobody is queuing. Let me show the video. It's taking time to load. So this is Seyi Makinde.
This is a very tough period for me as a person.
This is Seyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, trying to address the situation. Ẹ wo bó ṣe dúró. Something like that will be happening here. Pé wọ́n pa èèyàn kan lásán or mass shooting, you will see back-to-back press. Everywhere goes scatter until they arrest that person. And it won't take them long. The last time that guy that went to Texas to do nonsense, instantly they got him down. He can as well do it and escape, but instantly. Shame on our leaders. We have no leader in that country. What we have are wicked people who are only interested in themselves and their family. Here is Seyi Makinde.
Also for our state. But people will know this security was. See what I've done to our school. Our teachers don't want them. This is a very tough period for me as a person and also for our state. But people will know this security was one of the major pillars of this administration. You can say, I put together on me to package, and the same thing is for a package, and it will remain a major pillar. Ìjọba ìtòdé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ní Ọ̀yọ́ State. We wanted state police. It was because against state police ní a ṣe ṣe Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn as a stopgap. They should stop wasting Nigeria's time. Àmọ̀bá ṣe ṣe Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn. The Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly 1B, we passed a common law in Igbo Southwest, the House of Assembly, Igbo State, so in Southwest Nigeria, they passed the law. And that led to the creation of Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn. The only state still create Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn, Lagos State ni. a sì mọ ìdí tí wọn ò ṣe kírètì Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn torí pé ẹ tó jọ̀gá wọn kò fẹ́ Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn.
Did you see how they are using Nigerians' lives to do politics? Now, instead of him addressing the issue straight, he's talking about politics stylishly. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń rí bọ́n ṣe ń fi ayé Nàìjíríà ta kite? It is not about their lives. It's about their parties. And okay, they say they have Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn and all the rest. They have Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn. Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn is like a state police, but local one in the West. Was it not in that same Ondo state where we thought Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn is very strong, that they went to capture people in the church? Wasn't that same place? How equipped, how trained are these people to face these people? Then are they saying they don't know where these people are? The same people, maybe they are the ones throwing out all these videos. Is all these people throwing out the videos by themselves? Go to TikTok. Go and see the boldness of these people on TikTok. They will show the money they make. They will show how they are counting the money. Maybe they are using phone. But it will take them millions of years. These people are kept in the bush. The last time somebody I know very close that was abducted, she said it was bread and water they took throughout. Agege bread, they will cut it, give it to them, drink water once a day. That's all they take. Some of them will be without shoes. She said they were in the bush. I think she was there for about 30 days before the family could raise enough ransom for her to be released. It's not something anybody wants to experience at all. It's not something you want to wish your family to go through. And when we are complaining that the country is not working, because if there is no security for your citizens, then it means the country is gone. It means it's gone. Because what people need most is to feel secured. What they need in a country is to feel secured. You want to be able to go out at their own time and come in without fear. This is even during the day. They went during school hours to carry all these people. It was not even the night, and they succeeded. Are we saying there was no police around when they did the job? Are we saying throughout that they carried them till when they carried them to where they are going to, nobody noticed something unusual? Nobody. Over 50 people. They carry them just as if they are carrying chicken, transport to another location. And when we talk political apologists, or whatever they call them, supporters, they will say you are demarketing the country. Maybe it has come to Oyo State. Before, we hear about this kind of a thing in the north. Borno, Kaduna, and all the rest. North, far, far north. And we go to sleep as if everything is okay. Let them have state police, na lie. More security, na lie. Army, nobody won't join army again. And I don't blame them. Why will you join army where your future is not secured? Where if anything happens to you, you are on your own. A policeman came out sometimes 2-3 weeks ago, crying. And the man said, if Boko Boko invite him to come and join them, the man said he's ready. He said he will join them join them happily. Why? He said he has not been able to collect his dues for years that he left. He's hungry. He needs money. You see, the unemployment rate that is increasing every day will continue to encourage crime, serious crime, not small one, no. Whereby that's what is going on. People are jobless. You will see some of these people when they catch them, the English that comes out of their mouth, you will know they are educated. An idle mind, like they say, is the devil's workshop. And yet, what baffles me is that people that are supposed to even add their voices to what is going on, everybody kept quiet because it's not their family, it's not their children that was abducted. They are people that are nobody that were abducted, so it doesn't concern them. And when we talk, they say we are demarketing Nigeria. These same people, when they are ready to arrest anybody, apart from terrorists, no matter where you are, they will fish you out. You see how many bloggers they have arrested in that country. Recently, they arrested one guy, Justice something. I can't remember that guy's name. Justice Crack, if I'm not mistaken. They arrested that guy that was exposing what is going on in the army. He did not verify. Who is he going to verify from? How is he going to verify? If he comes asking any one of you, are you going to answer? Somebody sent him a video, see the food we are eating, see how we are being treated and everything. And he posted it. Instead of the army to debunk with evidence, they went to carry the guy, lock him up. If not for the public, that guy, nobody will know where the guy is today. Nobody will know. The security operatives that are supposed to help them are not being treated well. Bandits are even allowed to join army. Bandit is joining army. Army is joining terrorists. Everything comes scatter. And that is a country. And people like us, when we want to talk, they will say you are demarketing Nigeria. Are we truly demarketing Nigeria, or we are speaking the truth? What is the hope of being a Nigerian? What is the joy? Come in. Wọlé. Báwo ni kò mi? Káàárọ̀. Káàárọ̀ mo ṣiṣẹ́. Báwo ni kò mi? Wámú. Mo ṣiṣẹ́. Ó fẹ́ lọ. What is the joy of being in Nigeria? What is the peace? What is the pride? On the 27th of May, in Edo State, they had Children's Day parade. I wonder what they are parading for. I wonder what they are celebrating for the children. I wonder what the government has done for the children, that they ask people's children to come and do parade. And at the end of the day, a security official fired tear gas where children are. And everywhere scattered. Those children got injured, rushed to the hospital. Who does that in a normal society? And I'm very sure at the end of the day, nobody will be held accountable. I'm very sure at the end of the day, they will sweep it under the carpet. Nothing will be said. That is the end. What sort of country is Nigeria? And we have people who are supposed to add their voices to what is going on. They keep quiet. They are looking at the other side. It doesn't concern them. As long as they have bulletproof cars, they can afford to hire 10 security officials. Their houses are well gated. Their children are not even in the country. Their children are in safe places. Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Is it a crime to come from that country? Where people will just wake up, go to where they have a lot of people, vulnerable people, and pack all of them just because they are holding a gun. 2 weeks, these people have been there. These people are crying and begging. Please help us out. Help us. Please help us.
Good morning. Today is the 27th of May, 2026. About 13 days ago, we have been picked from work. And still now, we are still in the bush. And we are begging you, President Tinubu, Governor Sheyi, and every other woman in Nigeria to please help us. I'm calling on NUT and COPS to help us, to talk to them. We don't need force. All they have to do is to negotiate with them and release us. We are in the cold. We are under the sun. We are under the rain. The children and the adults as well. Please, we are begging you. We are begging you. Don't let them waste our lives. They are getting impatient and frustrated. Please help us. We are begging you in the name of God. Please help us. Please.
That's a country that has a leader. Who owns Nigeria and Congo? Is it the government or the terrorists? So it means like the terrorists are even in charge. Because they can just wake up. They can just wake up and do and undo. And the government... What baffles me is that in all of this, they are talking about 2027. I saw a comment earlier. Somebody said Sunday has abandoned Yoruba nation. Is now Iruekun. Oh. Nigeria. When we are saying some things, I know I was one of the people who spoke seriously during that Yoruba nation thing. I know what I said, and everything I said came to pass. So when I saw that I was trying to do one Iruekun again, I said, okay, Pepe must rest. Iruekun to fight with what? Is he a trained fighter? He wants to fight Boko Boko we carry such instruments and gadgets. He wants to fight them with juju. When they came to his house, why didn't he use the same juju he wants to use? Abi, how does he want to fight? He said he has 50,000. I just refused. I just bypassed that news when I saw it. Me, it's a car. I didn't even read it because it doesn't make sense to me. Me, it's a car. And I was seeing people laying curses on people who do not agree. I said the same way you guys were laying curses on people who was trying to expose them, they are only out to make money. Only how to make money. Now, when this thing was happening in the north, the Igbos, they got themselves ready. I think they said they have ESN or something. They have their own security something. So that is why it's difficult to really go into their own land and pack people anyhow, like chicken. Before we know it, they got to Kwara State. It was as if it was still very far. Today they are in Oyo State. Very soon they will go to Ogun State. Before you know it, you will think Lagos is safe. Then one day, you will know, say, it can still be done in Lagos State too. How it takes our government so long, take them so long to really rescue people? It means they don't have anything to fight. Imagine if it is an outsider coming to fight us. Now we say you don't finish. Anyway, what are we saying? Gumi said, he said they know them. Only one more. Gumi said they know them. And they should not mind Nigerian government. He said they should not mind them. That they know them. You see how they use people's lives to do kites. You see how they use people's life to do kites. Like it's none of their business. I'm trying to look for okay, it seems this is it. Real. I am trying to look for his Seyi Makinde, the governor, what he said about the ongoing issue. Okay, this is it.
This is a very tough period for me as a person and also for our state. But people will know this security was one of the major pillars.
I wish I can download this video. Hold on, if I can download it and put it here. So you see the governor, that they abducted people under him. How he's talking. Let me see. Again, try it. They don't know where they are. They can't arrest them. They can't do anything. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pera yín leaders wa. Èpè ó ń ṣẹ́ ni. If to say cause they work, all mothers in Nigeria, home and abroad, supposed to comot clothes, curse you. But cause no they work. And you guys know. That's why you don't give a hoot. But there's something called humanity. A country that does not consider humanity is dead. And that's what's happening to Nigeria. That country. Who said Nigeria don't go? Pastor Paul Adefaras in that video we treated yesterday. He said that country don't buy. It don't buy. A country where no they consider lives. We no think of lives. Where lives no matter to them. You don't buy. At least your citizen. Other countries protect their citizen against outsider, not insider. Nigeria cannot protect themselves from insiders. These people that they are talking live among us, work with us, eat with us, we move around, and you are telling me you can't get them. It's inside Nigeria they are operating, not from outside of Nigeria. So that means we are together. And so this man that you are looking at was one of the people that were abducted. Not only abducted, beheaded. This particular man. This was when he was begging for his life.
M.O. is my name. I'm a teacher at the community high school, Congo, M.O. is my name.
So this particular man that you just heard his voice is late now. He was beheaded in the bush by the terrorists that abducted them in Oyo State. 13 days to go in now, and they are yet to be rescued by the government. The Oyo State governor made a speech that they are trying all they can. And I was like, so if this is their children, their family, this is what they will say. These same people, it is very easy for them to fish out bloggers on social media. Anywhere a blogger is, it is very easy for them to trace them, to arrest them. But when it comes to terrorists, It is very difficult for them, very tough for them. And one thing keeps running through my mind, that if these people are their families, their children, are they going to use the same energy? Is this how they will keep quiet? Is this how they will carry on? And these same people are campaigning against 2027. The security that makes people to be at peace has been at stake. The security of the citizen has been on the line, and they carry on as if everything is okay. This is the cry. The video you just watched with this woman, this is one of those people crying and say, please, negotiate with them. We are staying too long here. Please, don't be violent with them. Else, the woman will not finish anything. They can get upset and do anything. That man that spoke and said he's Mr. Oyedekun, we don't know what got into their head, and they caught that man. They kidney his head. And you think, honestly, we have Nigerian police, we have the army. If people talk about army wahala, if people talk about police wahala, if you talk about what is going on wahala, and yet Nigeria government will tell us we have a government. What sort of government goes to sleep when the citizens' their lives are at stake? What sort of government go to sleep 13 days running, going to 14 days? What sort of government carry on as if nothing is going on when they have captured hundreds of women, children, and kept them in the bush? No notification. I don't know what's going on. It seems something is wrong with my channel. It took long to pick up. I don't know if it is the topic I'm treating, because I noticed some topic, if you are trying to talk about them, you will be flagged. So I've had to change the topic, the title. I've had to change the title of the way I write it before, the way I wrote it. So hopefully, because even Facebook too, to talk about what is going on in our country is kind of, there are some things, if you post the picture of the president, they will restrict your page. And I want to understand, probably for information, wrong information, maybe not to be spread. So when it comes to issue of countries, I've noticed that even if you want to talk about the issue going on here, it gets restricted. But they allow news medias to carry news. But bloggers are kind of restricted on YouTube and on Facebook. I have noticed that. Except if what you based on is on news. So I saw the news and I'm like, so these people are still there. Is it that Nigerian government is telling us they don't have what it takes, or they don't care? Because the way they themselves keep encouraging these people, the kind of money they pay to them, people will make it a job. They will turn it to be. It is business already safe. It has become a business. And our government are telling us, very clueless leaders, clueless and very careless and carefree, useless as can be. All they know how to do is to waste money, sit down in their offices and be buying cars. Good road they no fit do successfully. Good school they cannot do successfully. And most of these Olori Buruku leaders, they came to abroad to school. They saw how things are done here. Let's even say you don't, but you some of you grew up in this country and in abroad, and at this time you can't tell me you don't know what to do. When you have army that you are not treating well, while some of your army, they say some of your army are joining Boko Boko. Why won't they join Boko Boko? There was a joke being made on social media at a point where the youth say instead of them to join Nigeria army, they would rather join Boko Boko that is paying very well. Ibi tẹ́tí àwọn ọmọ kékèké dé nìyẹn. To be an army in this country is a pride. Even if you die in war, they will be celebrated even in death. Their families, after their pie, they are celebrated as veterans, family of the veteran. Àwọn olórí burúkú olóṣì. Useless, clueless people. One more, they don't know what they can do. Only to get money. They have been accused countless times of collecting money and not using the money the way it's supposed to be used. Can you imagine? Nigerians, if you now have issues with outsider, insider, you are calling, Trump will come and help us, so. Trump will come and help us, so. You know you can't be a leader, let's a leader. And you are clamoring for 2027 in the midst of all this unrest, in the midst of all this war crisis. You are clamoring to go for 2027. You are now picking Nigerians. If they talk, you pick them. If they talk, you pick them. Haunting them. You can pick bloggers. You can locate bloggers with technology. You cannot locate where those people are. You don't have drone. I was hearing Shoyima Kide saying they are waiting for a drone that will come. Was it July or when did he say the drone will come? I say, So these people are going to be there till July. What are you saying? Let's continue to listen to him.
Boy, if it's a day, Thomas Pajalo Bofua. State police. Don't ask the Inspector General of Police to create state police in Fuwa. Our state assembly will create it. Give them the authority, the support. They are here. Within the shortest possible time, state police will come to be.
I don't know why they are kicking against that state police. Even here, they have state police. Apart from state police, they have county police. Abi, am I lying? State police in Wambi, county police in Wambi. Every state have their own police. And apart from the state, at least in the states, the state I have. Apart from that state, we still have our county police. That is local area police. For example, if I call Ijayi, they will have their police. Lagos State will have its police. Number one, it will create more jobs. Number two, it will secure lives and property. We have the money. Nigeria has the money to do all of this. Security first. A country that does not have security is finished. You cannot secure your citizen among yourselves. What if an intruder comes? I believe we'll for one illusion. And when we are talking, Nigeria is not there though. Well, alive. It's very much alive. Abi, is it not part of being alive? Is this not part of Nigeria being alive? Every month we must hear this now. Every month. It has become national anthem that we sing. It has become Nigeria we hail thee. Nigeria. This is our national anthem now. Is there a month we will not hear this?
Today is the 27th of May, 2026. About 13 days ago, we have been picked from work. And still now, we are still in the bush. And we are begging you, President Tinubu, Governor Sheyi, and every other woman in Nigeria to please help us. I'm calling on NUT and COPS to help us, to talk to them. You don't need force. All they have to do is to negotiate with them and release us. We are in the cold. We are under the sun. We are under the rain. The children and the adults as well. Please, We are begging you. We are begging you. Don't let.
It's not, Nigeria is not pie. It's very much alive. Very much alive with rubbish and nonsense. Where we have a president, we have state governors, we have Nigerian police, we have Nigerian Navy, we have Nigerian Army. And among ourselves, every time it is always, please, President Urumbu, please help us. We are here. Don't let them shake in. A time is running out. Please. You know that. And when we talk, you will say they are demarketing. Now, the children that are inside this place now, peradventure, these children now find a way to escape. Tomorrow, they now come out. You won't tell me somebody that will escape this kind of a thing we love this country again. How will they love that country? And you will tell them, be proud of your country, come and invest in your country, love your country. Americans love their country because for one America, where one person carry go, if it's coming from another country, that country go suffer am. Forget what is happening inside. Even the one happening inside, if you do am, you can't go scot-free. Lie. You kpai person, you self will not go. You can't go. They will treat your F up. Now, people that are inside this place, one day, will find a time to, they will come out, so one or two of them will find opportunity to japa, meow. You are telling me they will now say I'm proud of. They can never be proud. Because being in this kind of situation where they kept them, you can imagine. You can imagine there is a woman, I couldn't play it all. Because that woman was carrying a baby. You understand? I had to stop it. That's why I didn't finish it. There was a woman carrying the baby should be about a year old. And this government can go to sleep. Create state police. Nah, lie. They say if you do state police, they will be using it. Does it mean the government cannot control that country? Are they telling us that can never be law and order? An implementation of law. Is that what they are telling us? And if they tell them, say the country, they lawless, then go they cry. It's a lawless place. That's why everybody, they do anyhow. It has become anyhow country. Nigeria is anyhow country. Where everybody behave anyhow. Here, you do anyhow you get. You collect. Except they no catch you. It has become anyhow country where everybody go do as them please and go scot-free with it. You can imagine how many days these people have been here, including children. I saw the baby that woman was carrying was about a year old. And they feed them only once, according to information. Once a day. With not enough, but bread. Bread with nothing but water. And the water will still be rationalized. And we lori buruku people. And now when we talk, they will say, yeah. You are demarketing the country. Country where don't demarket itself. Now your leaders, they demarket Nigeria. Not people talking. Now your leaders, now then they demarket that country. With their ways. They are behaving as if they don't get coconut for head. Then they behave as if the coconut water inside their coconut, it don't dry. In all of this, they are campaigning City Boy movement. Tinubu to 35. Tinubu to 30. Kuku keep him till 2000. Keep him there forever. What has he been able to achieve? It will take one president that is brutal to set that country well. But because they want to do second term, they will not care. Because they want to be relevant and continue to rule. So that if they leave, they will still have power to put their children. They will be doing alliance with people destroying the country. If it is not alliance, what will it take them to do the right thing? I'm just asking. What will it take them? And when some of us will say, hey, it wasn't not last night I was still saying bye-bye. May them count me out. If I come, now visit, not to stay. I can never. I don't get my funeral something for here. I don't plan as I go. If I won't buy, if I buy, I'll then go do am. Hello day. Which kind of country be that? And they can sleep peacefully. They will do everything. And in the midst of all of this, they still do Oju the Oba in that country yesterday. Tell me how the government will take us serious. Oju the Oba to yeke cancel in solidarity. Oju the Oba that you are supposed to cancel in solidarity for the insecurity going on. But you keep, Nigerians keep, Jerry, and I won't be surprised, among the people that went for Oju the Oba. Because it has not come to you. Or your state is not far from Ijebu and Ogun State now. It's not far. It has not come there. It will come one day. Something like this is going on in Yoruba land. Egbego fo soju ele en soju di ọba. En se oju di ọba. As if pé tẹ́ bá soju di ọba ọdún yìí, ẹ lè ṣe mí. At least in solidarity for what is going on. And children are inside that place. Sheba biamo ni gbogbo yin. Most of you people that went for this program, you are parents. You will see this country, they will cancel things in solidarity. For one person, last one, they will cancel activities here for one person that is maltreated. They will cancel activities, put the government on their feet. They monitor governments. They will come together. But you know, all of you carry sunshade. You carry your ashoke. As if that is all about life. And you, among you tomorrow, you will come and say Nigeria is not good. You are part of the reason why that country is not good. You are part of the people applauding, encouraging, abating, and clapping for rubbish and nonsense in that country. You guys don't know when to celebrate and when to mourn. You don't know when to jump up and when to slow down. See how foreigners bully, insult, and even pie us in their countries because they are watching what is going on. Holy Mary. They are seeing the way our government is treating us, that they don't care about us. So why would they care about us? Can anybody treat an American citizen anyhow? Can they? Can they? We all know that no. For one America, a whole city can go. That is a country that cares for its own. That's a country that cares for its own. But a country that does not care for its own. Don't you guys don't know what is going on now? People are getting pali. They are getting pali of another. Anybody will get money, they don't depend on green pali anymore. Pali of other African countries. People will get small money now than they do now. We go depend on green pali. Green pali that can mess up your life. Where others will get opportunity. When I had that thing, person way, he say yes. Say if I get, I say I don't get anybody, but I'm shocked. He say, why are you shocked? Very, very anyhow country. And I'm more surprised and more nauseated about the people that will be saying, you don't porukwe. You know, that will be saying, I won't be surprised with this video if some people will come and say, I be Yoruba baskets. I be Yoruba baskets. Are you saying you don't know what is going on? Is it about what is going on? Excuse me. Is it about what is going on? Or the president doing the needful? Irrespective. I've been conscious is something they do most often, where they support rubbish and nonsense for that country. I'm just asking, are they not the ones that trail? If they can be trailing bloggers, catching bloggers anyhow, are you telling me they can't trail all these people and put a stop to it? It's just a question I'm asking. They're only encouraging this thing to continue to happen, the way they even pay ransom. But of course, they've been doing it before. They have to do this one too. And if they don't know what they are doing, let them step down. Come on, Cotton Shelley. They don't want to fund police. They don't want to fund army. Or they are funding, some people are eating the money. We don't know what is happening, Gongon. Here, you go see car. My county police, you go see their name on their car. The state police, you go see them. State trooper, you go see them. Differently. When anything happen, all of them fit join heads together. Recently, there was a shooting close to this my street, very close. They say the person just go on rampage, whether I don't get kolo for head. He begin to pop everywhere. We were coming from somewhere. That was on my son's graduation day. 2 weeks ago, we were coming. Now we see cars. Was it 2 weeks? No, last week. It was last week. Now we see plenty of Olokpa car, very unusual in this my area. Now, sir, what is going on here? How Olokpa come plenty? Not only Olokpa, county Olokpa, state Olokpa. Who said no audio? Who said no audio? It takes our government so... No audio. There is audio. Check your phone. Who said no audio? There is audio. Check your phone. Please, before you say no audio, check your phone. Go out and come back in. There is audio. State police were there. State trooper, they there. And county police, they there. Now, so they surround the place with their lights blaring. Their lights was what we even saw from afar. Now we begin to wonder, say, what is going on here? They barricaded the places at that point because they wanted to catch the person and stop him. Now, so this thing go, pa. They protected everybody going on the street, on the major road. We were all just driving, apart from traffic that we had to slow down when getting to that place. You know, say some people go do amebo, lights is stop us. Then, what happened? We just saw traffic, serious traffic. And it's unusual to see traffic on that road. Now you can begin raise our curiosity that what is going on? Before we know what was going on, we saw, okay. It was later we got the news. And they were able to stop the man before he made a lot of mess. They were able to stop him because he just go crazy. They shoot. Anyhow, you see person, you don't see person. You just they shoot. Whether the person don't colo for head. That's what the guy they do. But they were able to, and now we are talking about somebody, some people, group of people. And if you go see these people where they go catch them, they know they pass like 10, 5, just because they carry GUN for hand. They walk into a community just like that. Can anybody just walk into my community and say want to pack people go? How can that be, okay? Security is very key. And when we talk, their supporters will come and abuse us. Nigeria is anyhow. Go and abuse Kemi Badenoch. That lady has said nothing but the truth about that country. Abuse people like us. We have said nothing about that country. Watch my video on Daddy Freeze yesterday. What I said in that video of last night was relieving some trauma some of us went through in Nigeria that has not left us to today. And at that kind of mentality, with that trauma, I can't go back to go and do what in that country? Go and do what? Is it all about partying? Is it all about a big house that you build? No. House where you build, where you go enter, yourself go dey fear. Many people where they abroad, then build mansion for Nigeria. When they go to Nigeria now, tell them go still go sleep. Is that normal? Don't you guys know you are already even behaving abnormal? You build house, you go to Nigeria, you no go sleep in that house. You go to another shortlist, go rent. Is that a normal way of living? You guys are not even looking at the children involved. Feel pity for those children. If those people now go mental, if you don't answer them on time, they now buy all those children or buy these people. You will now come out and say you are sorry. Sorry. Remember, you guys to have children, no? Everything you are sowing will come back on your children, no, because they will reap what you are sowing down. Imagine Sheyi Tinubu's children are in that place. Imagine Shinkafi Abiki Loruko vice president. Imagine they are in that place where those children are. Are you going to go to sleep? It's a question. Will you sleep as a leader? Imagine your grandchildren. Baba Tinubu, over to you now. During your birthday, your grandchild called you, wishing you a happy birthday. You were full of smiles. Imagine that your granddaughter that greeted you on that your birthday. Imagine that your granddaughter is among these children. How will you feel? Are you going to be sleeping peacefully? Seyi Makinde, don't use people's lives to do your only buruku politics that you are doing in that country. As your children are precious to you, so are the children of these people precious to them. Imagine before you became president, as a young man, as a young boy in those days when you were still young, imagine this happened to you. Are you going to be proud and clap for the leader of that country? Imagine your mother, you and your mother as a young boy in those days. When you leaders Nigeria, I'm throwing it back to you. Imagine you were the one in this shoe of these people, and